Tingly Pretty Basic, and I will be your makeup artist for today. Nice to meet you. Okay, so you called me because you needed to get your makeup done, is that correct? Alright, yes. And do you have a special event? Okay, is it during the day or during the night? Alright, perfect. And did you want a very heavy makeup or something that looks a little more natural? Well, I would suggest going for a little bit of a more natural look because since it's a daily event, I would just go for a more natural look, something like the yourself but better trend, if you will. And so yeah, I would go for that. Okay, do you like the idea? Okay, very good. And listen, I need to get closer to you if you don't mind, so I can really have a look at your skin. Of course, my hands are sanitized, but I will put my gloves on so you don't have to worry. Okay. And I just want to see how your skin looks and what are your features so I can really enhance them the best way I possibly can, okay? All right, thank you. Okay, so I can see that you have a little bit of acne maybe, but nothing to be worried about because I can really work on that and fix this problem with a little bit of concealer and not more than that because it's not very much. Then I see that you have a very, very beautiful skin tone. I would love to play with it and really enhance it with some beautiful highlighting contour. And then I see that your eye color shape is wonderful, so I would love to play with it and really, really make a very beautiful job. Always keeping it very natural, of course. Okay, so I have seen what we got going on. You're very pretty, you're very beautiful. It's gonna be so much fun to play with you and your face. And my plan is to really make a very natural looking look. So I really want to create a flawless base with a beautiful highlighter and a very bright complexion with a nice bone structure definition. So I would really contour, but in a way that looks extremely natural, so there will not be harsh lines, of course, but still I want to keep the beautiful definition you have in your cheekbones and also in your jawline. Then I want to use, as I said, very brightening products, so we'll really have a beautiful looking complexion. And I want to play with highlighters, so I'm really going to highlight your cheekbones just where the lights would naturally hit them, so I will not go like for a full strobe overboard thing because I don't think that's appropriate for the type of event we're going for. But I definitely want to keep it very beautiful, very natural, so I'm going for that. I am also really defining your brows, giving them a nice beautiful wing shape, if you will, and I want to like really feather them, so I really want to do some very natural strokes. I want to keep them kind of bushy but not too much, so I will just use some good products to really give that full brow look but not exaggerate. And yeah, I want to give you a little bit of a bronzer like you just came home from a vacation. Yeah, that's actually the right vibe we're going for. So we want to really look like you came home from a beautiful holiday and you have that beautiful glow, that sun-kissed complexion, healthy, relaxed. That's the vibe I'm going for. And also like a little bit of a blush to really enhance all this concept. What do you think? All right, perfect. So we can get started if you don't mind. Awesome. Let me just have a gum and I'll be right back. I like to have a gum because even if I have a mask on for sanitary purposes, of course, I don't want you to smell my breath or something like that. So I'll have my gum on and there will be no risk at all, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to have my gum so I can really feel more confident while working on your face. I hope this will not bother you. I hope this sound will not bother you because I really love to, chew my gum while I do my work. Okay, so let's get started. I'm coming close to you and we're getting started, okay? All right, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to start with primer. Primer is very important for your makeup to last the whole day, and also I really love to use primer because it really gives you the right complexion, even if you have some little imperfections, it really won't show up too much. So let me just get started applying your primer. Okay, just like that. I like to massage it with my hands, wearing my gloves so I don't waste too much product, because if I weren't wearing my gloves, my hands would definitely soak a lot of the product, but by doing so, they won't, and your face will definitely have all the primer for itself, if you will. Okay, very good. All right, now that you're nice and primed, we're going to start with our concealer. So I am skipping foundation. If I didn't tell you before, I'm telling you now. I think that foundation is a very heavy looking for a daily basis look, so I am skipping it, and I hope you don't mind. Okay, very good. Trust me, I promise you're gonna look fantastic. Okay, like effortless beauty, that's my vibe. Awesome. So I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This concealer is just amazing, okay? Really, it gives you the perfect coverage, super easy to blend, and at the same time, it really works wonders on the skin. It does not look heavy, it does not look cakey, it's perfect, okay? Alright, so I'm going a little bit on your forehead, just in the center, a little bit on your under eye area. No, I don't do the heavy triangles. I know a lot of beauty gurus bridge of the nose. Okay, around your lips a little bit. Awesome. And a little bit of it on your chin to really counteract any redness. Alright, very good. Okay, perfect. And now, I'm gonna blend it with a fluffy brush. I would normally use the beauty blender, but since it would really take up a lot of coverage, I'm going for a fluffy brush this time. I hope you don't mind if I do so. So the fluffy brush is perfect because it has very thin bristles, like very sparse bristles, and it doesn't leave any harsh lines, but at the same time it doesn't take off the coverage and it doesn't remove the product I just applied. So it's very similar to the beauty blender as an effect, but at the same time it doesn't soak any product, so it's gonna look very awesome in the end. Alright, so now your concealer is applied and it's blended. I'll be using this Fenty Beauty matchsticks. They are my favorite go-to for some glow and contour. So I will separate them because they are magnetic. I will separate them. I will start with a contour shade. So really defining your cheekbone right here. Can you just suck in your cheeks for me, please? Like doing the fish face. Thank you. I'm sorry, but I really want to find the perfect area where I need to work with, you know. Okay, so really defining your cheekbone like this. On the other side. Now contouring your nose. Okay, you have a very beautiful nose. I love to work with this particular shape of nose because it's really beautiful to contour with. Yeah, it looks like a game to me. Now I want to define your lids as well, so if you close your eyes for me, please, I promise I will be very, very gentle. Alright, like that. Am I being gentle enough? Yes, I know. It's my job. Alright, now I want to define your forehead a little bit, if you don't mind. Alright, right into the temples. You don't need too much forehead contour, but still I like to, you know, give it a little bit of an extra push. And now my favorite part is the jawline contour. So look a little bit up for me, please. Just like this. I am really going to define your jaws. Really snatching this angle right here. and also on the other side of the jaw. I really love like a solidified jawline. I think it's so sensual. Yes, absolutely, I love it. Alright, perfect. Now I know you will look a little bit like a crazy person, but don't worry because I will be blending everything. So let's just start blending. Alright, with a similar brush to the one I used before. I will not use my beauty blender today for you because I really want to create a very natural, subtle look, and I don't want to take away any of the pigmentation I am using, so it's very important for me. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I also use this brush on your nose because even though it can look a little too big, I like it because it doesn't create those harsh lines. I am seeing so many heavy nose contours lately, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to have that type of contour for this event. Yeah, right. So this is why I'm using this with the slightest motions ever. Alright, now we're going to move to the jawline, so please look up. Alright, like this. Perfect. Perfect. Very good. Okay. Like, you're going to love your new jawline, I promise. Okay, very good. Now I want to give you the first part of that beautiful natural glow we were talking about before. And to do so, I'm going to use two types of highlighter. The first one is a stick highlighter, and this will create the perfect base for the powder highlighter we will be applying later, okay? So I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Matchstick. This time it's going to be the highlighter one, and I'm just going to highlight the bridge of your nose, just like this. A little bit on your forehead. I know that a lot of people think that forehead highlighter looks kind of crazy or too dewy, but I think that if applied the right way, it does look very pretty. A little bit on the brow bones. Other side as well. Your cheekbones. So here is very important that we apply it the right way. So just here, we're not going to do like the whole shebang like a lot of people do, this brow bone temple and cheekbone highlight, but I like to focus my highlighter into some specific areas and just blend it, and it will give you a better result. Sometimes it's so true that less is more, especially when it's up to makeup. If you really know how to properly apply it, you're going to be surprised with the results. Now the Cupid's bow. a little bit on the chin if you don't mind. All right, perfect, 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 perfect. Very good. Okay, so we're done with your chin, your stick highlighter. And now I want to set your cream products a little bit, so I'm not really going to bake, but I'm just going to set everything in place with a translucent powder. It's a very thin powder, so it will not look cakey or heavy or whatsoever, and it will last throughout the day. So alright, so look up for me, please. Thank you. I will just apply in your under eyes, also on the other eye. Alright, thank you. On your forehead a little bit. We're basically going to set your T-zone most, and then whatever is left, we're just going to gently apply to the rest of the face. But I don't want to set the areas where I applied your highlighter stick yet, because that's where I want the glow to be, so it would be counterproductive to actually set them. Yeah, right. Alright, very good. Okay, now that you are having this powder, I'm going to kind of let it sit on you, and we're going to go with the brows. So for the brows, I'm mixing two products. I'm going with a pomade first. Alright, and then after I went with the pomade, I am going with a pencil to really define the brows and give the beautiful feathery look we were searching for. Of course, you're going to need a little bit of definition first, so this is why I'm going with this. Alright. Okay. Very good. Okay. Now that we're done with the pomade, as I promised, I'm going to go with the brow pencil. So really building those feathers now, giving you the feathery effect. I so love feathery brows. I think they're one of my favorite brow trends. And I'm just using this little spoolie right here to really comb your brows. So combing the brows, combing the brows very beautifully. So the same place. Other brow. Combing, 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 combing. So it stays in place for the entire day. Okay, looking good. Okay, you're looking so good. I really feel like brows can make such a difference into somebody's look. Just a couple brows and you're good to go. If you're in a rush and don't want to do your makeup, you just throw on some brows and you're good to go. Alright, now that we're done with the brows, I'm going to wipe off the baking. So swiping, 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 swiping it up. Just like this. So this will allow your cream products to stay for the entire day, and you're going to look very good even if you sweat, or if it rains, for example, your makeup will still hold, so you don't have to worry about it. The majesty of baking, and of course it will not look fake or cake because I used a very thin translucent powder, so yeah, that's why. Awesome. Now it's time for bronzer. I'm going to bronze you up using this bronzer palette. I know it looks very loved, but it's like my favorite bronzer palette. I always use it on clients, so that's why. Alright, so you suck in your cheeks a little bit for me again. Thank you very much. Like so. Alright. Okay. Now we are contouring with a colder bronzer shade. So we are really defining the temples, the cheekbone, the jaw. Temple, cheekbone, jaw. Also on the other side. Number 3, right? But that's the perfect way to give your face a structure. I mean, to enhance the one you already have, because your face has a very beautiful structure. Okay, a little bit on the nose. Awesome. Okay, so now I am taking the warmer bronzer shade and just give you that sun-kissed look I was talking about before. So very gently brushing your face and giving that look. Very good. It really enhances your beautiful complexion so much. Alright. Oh yes. Now it really looks like you came from the Caribbean. Awesome. Alright, so now it's time for the glow. So I'm going with this glow kit right here that has very beautiful shades, and I'm really going to work on that glow. Alright, so I need your cheekbones again. Yes, like this. Like this. A tiny little bit on the forehead. Tiny little bit on the forehead. Tiny little bit on the forehead. The bridge of the nose. Cupid's bow. Awesome. Oh my god, look at that glow. You're looking fantastic. Let me just put some blush on you. So if you don't mind, I would just go for a very peachy shade that's going to really put this whole look together, enhance this beautiful sun-kissed look that we're giving you, alright? Awesome. Smile for me, please. Yes, like this. Blushing, blushing, blushing. Blushing, 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 blushing. Alright. It's unbelievable how a little bit of blush can make you look fantastic. Like, you were looking 10, but now you're looking 100. Okay, if you know what I mean. You're looking awesome. So now we can really focus on mascara. I really want to give your lashes a very beautiful thickness, darkness, coldness, curlness, anything you like. Okay, so alright, so look up for me, look down for me, please. Alright. Okay, very good. Alright, the other way. Awesome. You're looking great. Okay. Alright, perfect. So as we agreed, I just gave you definition in the crease and a little bit of a sparkle into the mobile lid. We're not gonna do more than that for the eyes. Alright. And now you're looking fantastic. Okay. I really love your makeup look. It's really awesome. So let me just get closer and see if I can fix any details or not, if you don't mind. Okay, let me see. Alright, the face is looking very good. The complexion is so natural. So natural. So natural. And the brows are very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Feathery and natural. They look fantastic. Contour is so snatched. Everything is looking so dope. I really love the way it looks. So, if you're happy with the result, I'm happy too because I think it looks fantastic. Okay, awesome. Alright, so let me take off my gloves. They were kind of stuck into my hands. All right. Okay, so I'm very glad you like the final look. I think you look great and you're going to look fantastic. So yes, if you have any particular question, you can definitely ask. Okay, so you just go to your event, have fun, don't worry about your makeup, it will hold for the entire time. So yeah, you're looking awesome. I am in love with the way you look. You're really looking fantastic. So I'm wishing you the very best of luck for your event, and I really hope that we can meet very, very soon. If you need, you have my number, you can call me anytime. Alright, thank you so much. Bye.